This was checkmate, chat. I told you there was an artist. I told you there was an artist who got killed by another artist and brought back to life. We never seen it before. We only seen it in the Bible. We seen it in Jerusalem. He got killed and resurrected. But I said to you, I don't know if he really was brought back to life. If he don't stand with the nigga who revived him, gave him CPR, mouth to mouth, gave him a defibrillator, I don't think I put it out there. It's chess. I put it out there. I said, this artist can't survive without features. It's current day French Montana. Current day DJ Khaled. Current day Rich the Kid. Rich, I seen your text, relax. You know what this particular artist did? Ego is a bitch. Yo, I'm gonna prove niggas wrong. I don't need that nigga Drake. I don't need that nigga Drake. Me? I don't need that nigga, man. I don't need that nigga, man. I heard there was a song. I heard Drake gave him the song. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know why Drake keep giving everybody songs, but fine. Drake, they got it out of him. Drake was in the Bahamas. They pulled up on that nigga. Got the song. Got the video. I said, fuck. God damn it. Did it again. But I kept putting, I said, look, let me point out that the other songs you've dropped without the nigga, it's 1 weekers. Appears 1 week on the charts, never to be seen again. I think they wanted to take the challenge. Now I don't need that nigga Drake. The album drops. I look up, I'm like, no fucking way. We got to you that much that the Drake record you didn't put on it. You know you ain't nothing without Drake. I couldn't believe it, chat. I'm trying to chill. Dropped this project. Let me just get a little bit more serious. Yo, and by the way, I see everybody tweeting or whatever and whatever questions I have. Let me say this. There's a rapper named Meek Mill. Sound like that was lame than I did before. There's a rapper named Meek Mill who thought he had the authority to cancel me. Thought he had the authority to cancel my platform. I took it very personal. Meek Mill's a B-tier artist. You can never cancel me. You're an artist who ain't been at the prime, been in your peak for a long time. You lost to Drake because of that. I felt it was offensive that you thought you were the voice or the mouthpiece or the vocal of the rest of the hip-hop audience when you can't even sell a fucking album without a feature, my nigga. I saw that from a mile away. Without Drake, you not selling over 100K. I knew it. I could have bet $1 million on it. But I thought Drake was going to be on it. And even with Drake, you wouldn't have sold 200. He would have gave you 40K more, less than 150. The point of me even saying this, because I don't want to stay too long on it, Meek Mill, I hope this is a humbling point in your career. Every time I've ever heard you talk like you run rap. You don't. You talk like you Nipsey. You're not. You talk like because you got the empowerment by Rock Nation, whoever else, maybe even Jay-Z, you think when you say something, it happens. It doesn't. The reality of the situation is that there's new hot niggas that people have gravitated towards, and for you to keep up, you got to make albums that sound like them. Your album sounds like literally a Lil Durk album. That's a fact. All My Soul sounds like a Durk record. I think Durk even said, let me do this shit the right way. But for some reason, you were hypnotized on the fact thinking that, yo, I'm this and I'm that, and I don't know who told you that. I don't know who told you that. That you thought that, hey, despite, and this is the funny part about it, I don't hear nobody talk about no promo. I seen every nigga in the game post that nigga album. I seen 4 niggas post YoungBoy album. The cards have been reshuffled. The people have made their choice. This is an era for young boy. This is an era for baby. This is an era for the new niggas. They're done with that. You have respect and you are a legend. I ain't gonna ever sit here and just be lying out of the side of my mouth, despite whatever. Meek a legend. But it's midnight right now on Friday. Your sales is finalized. You did everything in the book. I was in Miami. I seen five. Not one, not two, not three, not four, five. Five Meek Mill expensive pain, like billboards, just driving around. I'm like, fuck. I felt like Meek was around. Like, what the fuck? Did that nigga just change that shit to the... The mere point is that people are past that. And I'm going to get into this on the State of the Union address I'm going to do eventually. Because I'm going to address most of the rappers who drop projects, including Kanye and Drake. But for Meek especially, it was laughable watching him. I don't know if he did an interview with XXL or whoever the fuck he did it with, but XXL put out a story which a lot of people grabbed. And he said, well, I'm not respected like, the Kendricks and the Mac Millers and the YZs and the others. He felt in. Here's the point. Niggas like Dirk look up to you because you paved the way in a lot of ways. I'll admit that. But your content is stagnant. It's still surface level. Even at 34, the deepest concept on Meek's album is rapping about other rappers fucking his bitches. Like, could you fucking think about that shit? The deepest fucking concept on your album is that other niggas want your bitches and you've been in the game 10 plus years. Are you serious? Imagine if Kendrick was rapping about other rappers DMing his girl. By the way, I know you was featured on a song that somebody did that, but that's Baby Keem. He just got in the game. It's blatant. It's clear. It's like being in grad school, but your whole energy and your thesis paper is about passing notes, which is high school level. Your content's never grown. Beyond the flash and the frills and trying to impress. And by the way, if this is almost, shit, this probably, I'm getting a little bit into the bag that I was going to give Spotify, so hopefully it's don't fuck it up, because I was going to give them a whole episode, not on Meek, but just the whole industry, period.